Good morning, everyone. It's 6:47, so I usually get up at 6:30, and I'll leave right away with my dog. There's my dog. Hi. Yeah, she's just a puppy. She's 6 months old right now. So I go take her out, and I go down to the beach. It's maybe like a 20-minute walk, and I'll let her run at the beach for like a couple minutes, and then I'll walk back so that I'm home at like 7:30 again. And yeah, I'm sorry, I'm obviously looking pretty messy, because yeah, it's the morning. I'm excited for today though. I got a couple of things coming up that I'm gonna tell y'all about when I'm back home. These walks usually give me like a lot of motivation, or like motivation, inspiration, like all sorts of things. Just because like it wakes you up a lot better than getting to your computer right away. So I've been doing this for quite a while. I don't do it every day. Most days I do it, but always depends on like if I had an event the day before. I'm not necessarily getting up at 6:30. So I really like try to get up whenever, however it fits my schedule, just so that I'm well rested to be focused the next day and get everything done that I need to get done. Yeah. All right, everybody. I'll see you at home. Willow. All right, I'm back home. I just showered, had some coffee, got dressed. I did realize when I started filming that my shirt was kind of wrinkled, so I'm gonna put it in the dryer after this, but I'm kind of short on time, so I wanted to take you guys into my like morning routine. What I wanted to tell you about first. So today I got a meeting at a hotel. I contacted them. I like cold outreached. Every day I write 3 to 5 emails to potential partners, and this hotel was one of the hotels that I contacted maybe like a week ago. They reached out and they're interested in like partnering up for events. I'm not really sure what type of events, if we can sell, if we can't sell, if we can only pour, if they want us to bring people in. I'm not really sure what they want to do with us. So kind of like an open meeting today where I think we'll just like introduce each other and talk about what we can do together. I mean, I'm pretty comfortable talking about the wine, so I don't necessarily need to do too much preparation. I did do some research on the hotel and like looked up my contact there. I like found him on LinkedIn just so I have like a vague idea of what I'm going into. But since it's really like an introduction and he seemed super chill on the phone, I'm not really worried. I'm just really interested in what they want from my side, like what they're looking for in terms of partnership. And that's basically it. So that's basically what I'm doing today. And I want to tell you about a meeting that I had on Friday. So 4 days ago at a big hotel as well that I reached out to as well. So it really is working. Like the cold outreach is really working, especially for hotels and spas. Bars have really not gone back to me. But anyway, talking about the hotels. So it's a 5-star hotel, and they actually in August have a drag brunch, and they want us to pour there, to sample there. So yeah, again, no sales, but at least visibility, and I hope I can get, it's all about the visibility, and I'm really hanging on to that. And I think having a wine at a 5-star hotel gives it a lot of legitimacy, and having our logo on their website, all these things, I think they're good for the brand, so that's why I agreed to do that. And I just hope also I told them that I hope that this can become a long term partnership. So I'm excited for that one for sure, and we'll see what happens today. I'm pretty comfortable going into that, so let's just see. All right, and the other stuff I got to do. So as I said, I'm gonna do the 3 to 5 emails. It's usually like 4 or 5 that I send out to potential partners. I just send them an email. It's basically a template that I kind of have prepared. Send it out. My main focus is on hotels, spas, art galleries, and bars. I'm still reaching out to bars, but it's been like very disappointing. Bars have not really gotten back to me. I'm kind of focusing on business here in the LA area because it's easy for me to sample with them, to get a tasting with them. It's way easier than in San Diego or San Francisco, which I'm doing as well because obviously it is limited. I'm just like focusing on LA. Um, yeah, but bars, nah, really not working. So I don't know why. Maybe they're busy, or maybe they don't have the funds with the economy at this moment to buy a new product. I'm not really sure. So that's why I took a focus on hotels because they have bars. So a partnership like the 5 star hotel, I hope I'm pouring there for free, and maybe the longer the partnership goes, one day we can actually be at their bar or be like make a signature wine for them. All these things that you can do with the partnership. Exactly. So I'm going to write these 3 to 5 mails to reach out to potential partners, and then I have something to sign for my insurance that I have not necessarily been on top of, but it was just such a busy week that I just didn't have time. I gotta pay my warehouse fees for shipping costs. What else is there? Um, and I'm also gonna work on, yeah, my social media. I do that every morning, every day after lunch, and then every night. So I mainly use Instagram and Threads. Threads has been amazing for me. I had so many great connections for events, for business, and actually, oh, I actually didn't even tell you guys. I got a new order yesterday. Yay! So it was 3 bottles, and it actually was from Threads. So I posted on Threads that I was kind of struggling, and someone was like, "Yeah, I'll just put an order." And I was like, "This is awesome." So that was great. It really made my day yesterday. And yeah, anyway, so Threads is really great. I love it. So I usually am active there like 15 minutes in the morning, 15 minutes after lunch, and then like 25 to 30 minutes at night. And yeah, I do like 2 to 3 posts, and then the rest of the time I really just engage with people, because on Threads really you don't get anywhere if you don't engage. You can post as much as you want without engagement. The algorithm is not gonna reward you. So I really love Threads. And then for Instagram, yeah, I try to post like maybe once or twice a day in terms of posts, and then do a lot of stories and also like engage. But I have so much stuff to do that it's kind of hard for me to keep up, even though I know how important social media is. But having this routine really helps me. So yeah, let's get this going. I'm gonna get all my shit done, and I'll talk to you after my meeting. Cheers. I'm gonna take you with me just a little bit at least. So I just got to the hotel looking for the reception now, so I can tell them about the person that I'm meeting. I'm excited. It's really pretty. It's like Spanish style, so we'll see. I'll tell you about it later. All right, this actually went great. I'm super excited. So they love the wine, and they have a bar at the pool, and he actually got out his sparkling wine that they sell at the bar at this moment, and had one glass with that and then one glass of ours right next to it. and ours looked way better. It's like pink and sparkly, right? And then the one they have is kind of like orange and like not so pretty, and he like loved the taste. He was absolutely obsessed and said that he's gonna buy a case for now, and we're gonna have an event with them in August as well. And he also told me that I might have a chance to get into the bar with the wine, which would be like even more amazing. So yay, I'm super excited. This was way better than I would have ever thought it would go. And the hotel is super cute. It's like a big pool, super cute patio, and yeah, I'm so happy right now. Yay, 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 yay. All right, I'm home now, and as you saw, it really went well. I'm really excited for this partnership. And there's just so many opportunities to grow with them as well. As I said, maybe get into their bar. And that obviously would be something amazing for us because it's a long term opportunity and it's not just one sale, it's something that we can count on every month. So that's something that I've always wanted to get. And I had so much trouble with bars not answering me. I've been reaching out and just didn't get messages back. And for him to actually be like, we should have your wine instead of the other wine in that bar is something that it just made me so happy to hear. And the opportunity, the option, who knows if it's going to happen, but it just made me happy in that moment. I think you guys saw that. It's been a great day. I'm so happy. Yesterday we got a sale. Today this happened, and he said he'll order this case, which is already great, even with anything else happening. So I'm gonna write a little follow up and thank him for meeting me, etc. And that I'm super excited for this partnership. And yeah, it was a good day. All right. Thank you for watching. As always, like and subscribe. Follow us on Instagram at Wings Wine Company. If you need some rosé, if you need some bubbles, you can order on our website, wingswinecompany.com. And I'll see you all tomorrow. All right. Bye bye.